Get up to speed with Sarah Scarlett.
Good afternoon. I'm Sarah Scarlett with Ozarks Fox. I'm stopping by to get you up to speed on today's top headlines. Breaking news this afternoon. Today, the world is mourning the loss of Britain's longest-serving monarch with the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. The 96-year-old died at her Scotland estate, marking the end of an era. She ruled for so long that most people in Britain have never known another monarch. The British monarch passed away on Thursday at her estate in the Scottish Highlands, where doctors had placed her under medical supervision. Members of the royal family, including then Prince Charles, rushed to Scotland to be at the Queen's side in her final moments. In a statement, Buckingham Palace said the Queen died peacefully this afternoon. The announcement came just 2 days after the Queen's last appearance, when she appointed Britain's new Prime Minister, Liz Truss. Elizabeth had marked 70 years on the throne in February 2022. Queen Elizabeth's reign spanned the better part of a century, and she lived and experienced some of the world's biggest moments, including World War II, the pandemic, and the launch of the World Wide Web. Queen Elizabeth II ascended to the throne in 1952 after the death of her father, King George VI, and 5 years after marrying Prince Philip. She and Prince Philip have 4 children, 8 grandchildren, and 12 great-grandchildren. Prince Philip died at the age of 99 in April 2021. In a statement, King Charles called the death of his mother a moment of the greatest sadness for me and all members of my family, adding, "I know her loss will be deeply felt throughout the country, the realms, and the Commonwealth, and by countless people around the world." Now that the Queen has died, who's next in line? Her oldest son, King Charles, automatically becomes King of the United Kingdom, though the coronation might not take place for months. We've compiled a list on OzarksFirst.com of the order of succession. Prince William is next in line after King Charles, followed by William's children in birth order, with Prince Harry following after that. You can find the full list on our website. After serving on the throne for 7 decades, the Queen has lived quite the life. Here are some things you may not know about her. Now, apart from Queen Elizabeth and Victoria, only 4 other monarchs in British history have reigned for 50 years or more. Here's another thing you may not know. During World War II, she learned how to drive and service ambulances and trucks. Those who knew Elizabeth privately say she had a wicked sense of humor and a knack for doing impressions. As a child, she was known as Lilibet by her family. It's widely known that Elizabeth loved corgis, but just how many did she own? They say that she owned as many as 30 corgis in her life. Her love of the breed dates all the way back to 1936, when she was just 10 years old. She can be seen hugging one of the dogs in a picture. That's all the time we have for now. You can find these stories on our website, OzarksFirst.com. I'll see you back here at 6:30 on Ozarks Fox. Have a great afternoon.